their heads. Let's meet tonight's party panel and discuss everything, including we've got Washington Examiner, senior political columnist and American Enterprise Institute resident fellow Tim Carney is back in front of a lovely barn door. We're also joined by 2020 Libertarian Party vice presidential candidate. He is in the office at the bank where apparently he's trying to get a second mortgage. Good job. Spike Cohen. Woo! And she's new to the showroom, attorney and Democrat strategist Kelly Hyman. I've been told to be very adult.
Hi, Kennedy.
While introducing you, Kelly Hyman. So
yeah, you're not going to tell her where she is? What happened there?
Right. Her last name's Hyman. Okay. Tim Carney, I will start with you. Why so secretive?
Well, it's Tom Cotton is right that they are embarrassed about what they're doing. They've created this disaster at the border, and they don't know how to deal with it, so they're trying to do it under the cover of darkness. And what's amazingly ironic is that they've gotten the whole Democratic Party has decided that they are the only ones who are pro-democracy, like Democratic with a small d. And they've gotten the major media on their side. Oh, well, we're not against the Republicans. We're against these anti-democratic forums. If you are deliberately using the power of government to hide what you're doing from the people, that's anti-democratic. There is no rule of the people if you're hiding it from them. So that's what's got to be put to Joe Biden. Why is he running an anti-democratic immigration policy? That's a question they need to ask him.
But they won't answer it. Jen Psaki will find a way to tap dance around even the most straightforward question that really requires an adult answer. She won't do that. So, Spike, is this
tango around?
Yeah, she might. She might do the two-step, the tango, the foxtrot, the mashed potato. She's quite adept. Spike, is this the way to exhibit immigration in this modern era?
No, of course not. And as someone that routinely flies at 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning, I'm offended because I absolutely am flying in the middle of the night, and she should have tried to change that. That is the middle of the night where everyone should be asleep, except for me. Listen, this is not, you mentioned open borders. This is not a libertarian or free market system of immigration that we're seeing. This is government flying their mess around the country, right? So this is a combination of three main things: the war on drugs, the war on migration, and to a lesser extent, the welfare state. The Biden administration wants to show they're so much more compassionate than the Trump administration, even as the cages, or I'm sorry, overflow migrant facilities. They're not cages anymore ever since Biden got in. Now that they're filling up to the brim, they're having to now move them around the country to try to hide what is happening at the border. And I'm certain that when they get there, they're being lined up with social workers who are signing them up for welfare benefits, which that's not why they came here. They came to escape the drug cartels that are killing them in their own countries. And because they're not able to then come here and seek a better life in a legal way, they're put in cages and camps, and now they're being disseminated across the country. This is every step of why government planned anything ends up sucking so much.
He's absolutely right, Kelly. And the only logical response here is for Congress to act and create systems that are more humane, because what they've got here, it is